think I got some stuff to do for my outdoor grow. Or not outdoor, it's indoor. That's why they call it indo, because it's indoors. Duh. It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. What it do, everyday people? It's your boy PJ. Today I got a little just a little InfoWars video about the things I do during the day. Like today, I'm working. I'm actually working. So all the shit that I be doing, I just be bullshitting because I got time. You know what I'm saying? So, but really, on the real, I do work. So just let you see that I got my YouTube up because I can, check that out. During the day, I also do taxes. So I do taxes through this computer, and I'm working on bookkeeping. And if you want to see my, I got a YouTube page, Everyday Thing with PJ, and I got my backup Facebook page because I keep getting kicked out of there. So Facebook always put me in Facebook jail from my old page because I just be wilding out. I really think that they don't like me, so I don't really give a damn. But that name is Donnie Lovelace. I don't know where I came up with the name at, but I just, yeah. Today, I'm actually doing billing for my main job, which is a weather company. So I am actually smart. I don't just work on fucking pizzas. A lot of people think I'm just a pizza guy, but I mean, I work there on weekends, so it's cool, man, when you, especially during this time when I'm at home 24/7, to get out and be able to go to work at the pizza place is actually fulfilling because I get that emotion out. And, it's just getting out there. So today, I want to go out and cruise and see people, but there really ain't nothing to do. What are you gonna go do? I know a lot of people was at the lake. The lake was popping. So basically what I'm doing here is just today creating invoices to send out to the customers for the weather company because I work in sales. So I'm able to, work from home most of the time. But this time now that it's permanent for the moment, it's like I've learned to do it more sufficiently. And now, seeing that I work from home most of the time, I have to clock in now, which is something new. I mean, they don't count my hours, but, as long as they know that I'm working. I have a meeting every morning at 8:30, so I'm already here. So I ain't got to go nowhere. I still be like, I got on some pants. I really can't even tell, but I just put the shirt on. Because, I ain't got to get dressed, and I just put whatever on, and they can see it. So every day, I try to do something. Like, I read for 30 minutes, so I've been reading this, just to learn some stuff. Also, let me see, I come up with every day, I got 6 tasks that I gotta complete, so let me see what today's task was. Because I know I ain't completed all of them. And you gotta do it early, or you gotta do them as fast as possible, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't wanna spend all day messing with something and then miss out. So, invoicing for April, create a 1 to 10 year plan. So I got a creative plan. I got that wrote down, 1, 3, 5, 10 year vision. So what was that? That's crazy. Network on LinkedIn. I'm gonna do that sometime today. Read for 30 minutes out of my book. I'm gonna find something else to read because I'm pretty much, I'm gonna just use that as a reference. I probably won't read that. Do some more bookkeeping research because I'm trying to start up a bookkeeping thing. The other day I got my my LLC, so now I have to build an LLC for each one of my companies. So that's more money out of pocket, but my main LLC will control everything, all the aspects. So all my checks will go to one deal and stuff like that. So man, it's really when you learn how to build a corporation. So it's still a small corporation, being that it's just me, but I can build everything separately. So my bookkeeping, I'm gonna build separately. My when I do hang TVs up on the wall, those are paid separately, built separately, and all those everything that I buy for those different companies, even YouTube, and so YouTube and gonna have its own little thing. So basically, what I'm gonna do is, just having all these different entities, they have different costs, and they have different things that you can consider to be tax deductible. And so, the reason why I want to separate them is because to minimize the tax bracket that I'm in. Basically, I ain't making a bunch of money, but if you start making a bunch of money, you want to make sure that every business entity is separate, because $1 over and you're in a whole different tax bracket and you paying X amount of dollars, especially if you're not donating and following guidelines to getting other tax breaks. So I think one day I'm gonna show y'all how I do some of that, but it's really not that interesting. That's why I really don't even show y'all this part of my job, because it's boring. Like, literally, this is, the other day's notes. You see, notes. Man, I don't know. I could have lost it, but yeah, I was just right. We had a 3-hour meeting the other day. That's part of it. So we got those notes, Denise's notes. My handwriting is sloppy, so there's more notes. Yeah, that meeting was like 3 or 4 hours. I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to attend that meeting. So again, I work for a global company, so things is what it is. So me just doing this other stuff is all extra. It's fun and games, but when you quarantine, you find out things about yourself that, like, a lot of people are finding out they're entertaining, but on TikTok, which TikTok is very entertaining if you are doing something. But I see a lot of people doing the same things over and over, the dances, the voiceovers, which is cool. I don't have no problem with that, man. Do whatever you want to do. It's just, I don't see the originality in it, but because everybody's dance is the same, they may look different. I see a lot of people getting body shamed and stuff, and the comments is crazy. I don't really worry about the comments. I be trolling back. That's why I got kicked. I be getting kicked off Facebook. So I'll troll back. Like, somebody says something in my comments, and I basically told them that she wasn't a nurse. And then she said she is a nurse. I said, well, you can't prove it, can you? So that's how you do, man. That's how you talk shit back to these people. But, it's all fun and games. I don't really cuss nobody out. So, but I see people on there, like a lady, she had a peg leg, and she took it off and was making jokes like she got off on the wrong foot and then she switched the feet on the peg leg. I thought it was funny, but they banned some of her videos because they said it was insensitive, but it's like she making jokes about herself. So, I mean, what can you do? I had one video banned. Let's see if I can show you my banned video.
Hey, this is a Trump shot, baby.
Get it on there, old man.
That was pretty cool. But it was banned because they thought I licked some sanitizer, which I really didn't. And I just made the face like I did. You know what I'm saying? First of all, E&J is fucking strong and gross. But that's what made me do that. It wasn't a sanitizer. Another one, the lady was like, don't ingest Lysol. And I'm like, bitch, who ingests Lysol? Like, so I just leave all that. That's why, man, coming to work and doing my own work from home, that's my shit. But I do that YouTube shit, it's strictly for fun. I really don't. And shout out to my boy Drayson, man. He a cool sport. He on most of my YouTube. People they think I be picking on him and shit, but he my dog. He cool in the fan. So yeah, Drayson, man, I met him at the pizza shop when I first started working. He had started working. The story behind him and why I be messing with him about him graduating is because, you know, they closed all the schools here in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure they closed them everywhere else. So the kids didn't have a prom, didn't have a graduation. So, you know, it's a running joke that he won't get to graduate, but I mean, technically he's gonna graduate. He just don't get to walk across stage, which is kind of fucked up if you think about it. Because I got to talking to him about, like, man, you know, I can remember my senior prank, you know what I'm saying? I can remember, you know, proms, you know, all type of shit. But, you know, he missing out on all that. And unfortunately, it's not even his fault. It's no one's fault, really. I mean, you can blame whoever you want to, but nobody's to really blame for that. And then, yeah, and I clown on him about not having a date for prom. I think he said he had a date, but whatever. He all good with it. He knows it's just jokes. And that's the story behind Drayson. He's a cool cat, man, and he's smart. So don't get it twisted. He ain't stupid. He pretty damn smart. So what I do in sales for weather is basically we provide weather routing for ships globally. So I've traveled the world, not the world, but I've traveled to different places in the world. And yeah, it's a pretty big world. And if you've ever been on a 14-hour flight, you understand that those are something that you don't want to take often. So basically my job is to basically a fast response to any sales activity, new or old, following up with clients. So I used to be a full-on salesperson trying to get sales, but that shit wasn't working because the market is different. Like, I'm not sure if you've ever been in sales before, but there's different types of sales. And some sales are immediate. Some sales take 2 to 3 months. These sales could take a year, 2 years of you just chipping away at details. And then because the contracts are so expensive, like, you're talking about a company spending $300,000-$400,000 in a year with you. So those sales could take a long time when they have a fleet size of 100 ships, you know. And then we also do oil and gas stuff. So I'm always in Houston. Always down there. Houston is pretty lit and hot. How you sweating out bullets. So don't drink while you're in Houston because you'll fuck around and pass out. So all right, I'm about to get to going to do something. I'm gonna get some work done, and then we're gonna go find something to do. I think I got some stuff to do for my outdoor grow. Or not outdoor, it's indoor. That's why they call it indo, because it's indoors. Duh. Yeah. Okay. All right, people. Everyday people. I will see y'all in a little bit. Peace.